So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for and entertainment purpose.
Hi everyone, Martha here. So today I got two things to talk about. I finished watching Game of Thrones Season 3, and man, when you guys call something the Red Wedding, you guys are not kidding. It was definitely red. I've heard about it. I don't know what the hell it was talking about, but yeah. And we also got some news on the movie of FNAF. So let's talk about the FNAF movie before we get to Game of Thrones. So if you haven't seen Season 3, go watch it. Because, man, a lot happened. So there is two things I want to show you guys. If you live in California, you probably already know about this, but if you don't, you probably don't, like I did not know this. There's a building that has a bunch of FNAF stuff on it. Some people thought it was a restaurant being built, but it's not. It's just a building for advertisement for the movie. So yeah, that's really cool. And there's a bunch of billboards and stuff like that everywhere. So makes me wish I lived in California, but I do not. Darn. So yeah. So let's go talk about Season 3. And I saw the billboards and stuff like that, and like shows a bunch of characters on there, so I cannot wait. I still don't know if I'm gonna watch that movie on Peacock or in theaters. If I watch it on Peacock, I'm gonna have all my Foxy toys all over me and hide behind them. That's ironic. But yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. But so let's get talking about Season 3 of Game of Thrones. So this one, man, I was so sad. I cried. I wanted to cry when they killed Rob. Like, I know I forgot to mention him last time because he just married a girl recently instead of if I say characters from other shows or other movies, I am sorry, but that's because I cannot remember their characters' names on here. So I'm just saying the characters' names that I know, like Filch. Man, for a while I was starting to like Filch in this show, but now I'm back to hating that. The actor is so good at playing bad guys, and I know Filch is not really a bad guy in Harry Potter, but I think him as a bad guy is how he treats the kids. So yeah, and he's worst here because since he helped kill Rob and the Stark's mom. No, Victoria. No. It's okay now. Okay, so I had to watch one of the dogs die. Poor doggy. Yep. And poor Sasha had to wed one of the Lannisters. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the nicer ones. I'm kind of happy that Jaime wasn't there at the King's Land's which who just arrived there, and he almost got killed by a bear. Darn it! Yeah, almost had a gladiator fight since we watched the Night Lady who was helping him, was trying to get him back to King's Landing for the Stark's mom, so she would let her daughters go, but she does not know like how close she was to seeing her daughter again, Arya. But because one of the Hound had Arya. First, she was with a bunch of the Wildlings or the Out people, and then the Hound came and found her. And he was like the only person that recognized her. Like about time somebody recognized her, and she killed somebody. She killed the person who helped one of the people that killed her brother. Like you go, Arya. I love her. Brand is no longer with his brother Wickon. He controlled one of the wolves and watched his older brother killed all the wildlings that were with Jon, and he almost got killed by the girl that he loved, who shot 3 arrows in his head. Shot 3 arrows on him. So he's actually kind of stronger than his dad, since his dad's actor got hit by 3 arrows in Lord of the Rings. So yeah. The Dragon Lady has taken like 2 kingdoms and got a bunch of 2 armies now. Because at the end of the season, she like has a whole bunch of people who were slaves like start calling her mother in their language. So that part was cool. And the fact that she made that she got a person that was leader in our group and had them kill their leaders so he can go join them because she's pretty. And yeah, and let's see, what else? Who I want to talk about? I did not notice that Tonks was in this show until I started looking at pictures. I did not know. I know like that was Filch, but man, I wish I would know when that was Tonks in here. So yeah, Nifedora. Don't call me Nifedora. So yeah. Anyway, so this show is really good. I love it. Can't wait for next season. I hope that I did not want any more of the Stark kids to die. No more of them to die, please. Part of me when they killed him, I was so sad. Joffrey's still alive. Jaime's still alive. Yeah, Joffrey is about to marry the person who was supposed to become his aunt, who was actually nice to Sasha, and tries his best to be nice to his mom, but his mom's the B word, not the Stark's mom. And she gets her brother back. Great. So I can't wait for next season. I have to wait till next week to watch it because I only want to review one season per week. So I can't wait to watch more of it. Oh yeah, and the dumb dragon lady tried to kill one of Rob's bastards, but the King Rob's bastards, but the one his the brother of Rob of King Robert. There's too many guys named Robert down here. Who should be king instead of Joffrey, because like Joffrey, he actually has handed the throne, since Joffrey's a Lannister twice, not because that's not his dad, but because they're trying to make, I guess, or trying to find a way to get rid of Joffrey and 2 other people that they named. So, yep. And I did like the part where the dragon lady had one of the dragons burn one of the masters. So, can't wait for next season. I'm probably gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10. So, oh yeah, and Sam saved a girl from her father that almost got killed by the Ice King, the weird zombie guys in here. So So I did like that part, and I like the fact there was like crows everywhere. Felt like I was watching the birds, but Game of Thrones style, because there's like birds everywhere. Cut it out, Simnala. I forgot to mention what happened to the poor Theo. I don't know. Did he deserve it? Because he's being tortured. Poor guy. I'm not gonna say everything that happened to Theo, but man, his own dad said he's not a man anymore because what happened to him. Yeah, but his sister's going to go and save him, which is good. So that's something I want to add. So I think that's everything. So I'll see you guys later. 9 out of 10. So bye bye. Like or subscribe.